So here I am back in my office, and things are a little bit in disarray. I've shot this a couple different times. I had planned on making a video of a kind of a walk around in this vehicle, and since then I got in a car wreck in my wife's 4Runner. Kind of fortunately and unfortunately, I was struck by another motorist who did, at this point, just via the estimate we got, about $14,000 worth of damage to our 2021 4Runner. And so it's kind of down for the count, and for the first time in my adult life, we don't have like 3 cars hanging around. So my poor old Bronco has been pressed into basically daily driver status. Anyway, the Bronco is not back in, it's never been in daily service, but the Bronco is now my daily driver. We've had a couple things go on. Obviously, my wife travels for work, and so I was driving her car, which is now crashed, and my normal car, which is a small Honda that I just drive back and forth to work, is not in the state. It's at her mom's house. So we're short vehicles, which is unusual for us. We've usually got more cars than drivers. So anyway, well, we have that to deal with. Like I said, I'm down to the Bronco being my daily driver, which with roughly an 80-mile round trip commute every day kind of sucks, but we'll get through it. And I'm gonna throw some more images in. This is some daytime shots of the 4Runner after the crash. We've been on the phone with the insurance company. Unfortunately, it was late at night and the other driver didn't stop. I suspect they were possibly DUI or something like that. They fled. It was a wrong way driver on a state highway, so the state police came out and investigated. Again, it's a rural area. I was on a 2-lane state highway, and the other driver was in my lane, and I tried to avoid the crash as best I could. Unfortunately, the damage resulted. We have received an estimate, which weirdly is done over the phone now. You just take pictures and send it in, and the estimate we got was about $14,000. I've made an appointment. I've located a body shop that's going to take care of the car, and been in contact with the insurance, been to the doctor, that sort of thing. It's fortunate I wasn't majorly injured that I know of at this point. Had a headache and some nausea for a couple days, so we'll see what the long-term consequences are. Anyway, I have been trying to post regular videos, but this has kind of thrown a hitch into my program. So hopefully I'll be back together with Rick or some other kind of adventure thing next week, and we'll see how we go.